Hello and welcome to Let's Talk. Today we're going to talk about a program that the City of Pembroke Pines offers. It's called the Citizens Police Academy. And with me is Gil Medina, who is a former recipient of that wonderful program. Gil, I was in class 3. What class were you in?
I just graduated on December the 5th from class 38.
38.
That's right.
So it's got to be a different Citizens Police Academy than when I took it.
It is different. It's terrific. It is such a...
It's now, 15 weeks?
It is 15 weeks. It is one time per week, one day, every Thursday, and for 4 hours. And it is just a very complete program where a person just who is interested, of course, in volunteer work, and if they're interested in law enforcement even, just get a complete, an entire understanding.
So this Citizens Police Academy, when you get through with the 15 weeks, there's another program that you can enter, isn't there?
Absolutely. There is within the program itself, once that you get through with your initial 15 weeks, you, of course, would normally go into this. The next step would be to go for your Community on Patrol, which we would call the COP. And what that would entail is a basic you would be riding with a supervisor, and of course you would be in a patrol. We have 4 patrol cars, which are just for our work.
In my day, we used to use our own vehicles.
That's right. That's right. I heard of that. It was totally different, but at the same time,
it was growing. It was evolving.
That's right.
And
That's
now
right.
it's more professional than it was then.
We have, of course, we have come in, and with a partner, we always ride 2
Yes.
in the vehicle, and we come into the station, we sign out our vehicles, and we go out usually on a 4-hour shift.
You get a route that you have to, where you patrol.
Well, we basically either set up our own route, which we would like to do that day, unless we were told, or we're told by the sergeant, that there's something that they would like us to, look into, and at that time, of course, we would, work something special. But if not, we set up our own route, and we, of course, whether we are looking mainly at in the plazas, the malls, also, of course, the gated communities around Pembroke Pines. And,
You're allowed to go into the gated communities?
Yes, we are. Very, very welcomed. And they, of course, in the gated communities, we're basically trying to, drive around and trying to just, if there's something that, let's say, someone may be thinking of doing,
Yeah,
and,
you're
the
a
law.
presence.
Absolutely, we're there, and that's exactly what we're trying to do.
And it's a big help to the actual police department, because they don't have to pay a police officer to do work that a knowledgeable volunteer can do.
Correct. And the terrific thing about this, Elaine, that it's not just for a certain age group. This is open for, we have, of course, very young, volunteers that come in that are either in the university. And at the same time, we have others that are retired, like myself, and have the time and want to devote, time into this program.
I think you guys do a very good job.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure the police department really appreciates the work that you do.
Well,
And I think that anyone would benefit from taking the Citizens Police Academy classes.
Absolutely.
Anyone would benefit.
Absolutely. It is, not only the experience and the knowledge you acquire, but it's just a very fulfilling, because you know
Absolutely.
that you're helping your community, you're giving back, and that is so important. That is so important.
You're a good guy, Gil.
Thank you very much, Elaine, for having
And
me.
so you just keep volunteering because it's very self-satisfying.
Absolutely. It
You're
really
giving
is.
back, but you're getting,
Well,
in
much
return.
more. Yes, yes, you are.
I know. I think that it may be too late for this 15-week series for the Citizens Police Academy, but think of joining. What do you have to do? Go to the police department, get an application?
All you would have to do is you would contact Cheryl Walter at the police department, and she will mail or email what is an application to the person.
But how many students are usually in a class? Do you know?
It varies. We've had classes where we may have had over 40.
Oh, my.
And then of course some classes where it's just a slight smaller, but at the same time the classes are held twice a year, and usually in February, mid-February, and then again in August.
Well, there's time in August, certainly.
Absolutely.
So, Gil Medina, thank you so much for coming here and being a spokesperson for the Citizens Police Academy.
Thank you very much, Elaine, for having me.
My pleasure.
All right.
For OCTV, I'm Elaine Kuhlman, and thank you for joining us today for this Let's Talk segment on the Citizens Police Academy.